Spanish country victorious and the other not so much.
You'll see the trophy in a second or two. One of these clubs is going to have a major problem getting it through by 4-0. At that point, Barcelona had won 12 out of 14 games, but they have spiralled since then. Real Madrid are a model of consistency. Champions of Spain, champions of Europe, aiming tonight to win the Spanish Super Cup for the 14th time, which would take them level with Barcelona. 80 degrees, and the heat is on that centre circle as Barcelona kick off. Gavi on the blind side of Camavinga, hangs the ball in there, Rafinha! Wow.
What a save.
That was world class from Courtois.
Where's the defence?
Measured pass to Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal. Oh, it's a little tester. Needed the very big hand of Courtois.
Yeah, Mendy has to know that he wants to cut inside very quick, yeah.
Talking to Brazilians, here is Vini Jr. A man with more speed than most. Kylian Mbappe, 2-on-2. It's not just any two for Real Madrid. Mbappe scores! The man for the occasion! He scored in the European Super Cup, he scored in the Intercontinental Cup final, and now he scored in the Super Copa final. A super slalom to goal for Junior. Now they will drag at the volume when he gets the ball. Brilliant run from Bellingham, and
It is working very, very well.
On the last corner, Barcelona were caught short at the back, and Real Madrid scored. Casado with a they can't trip him. He continues to. It's like a magnet to the boot of Lamine Yamal. He goes on a diversion around all defenders, but just run. Vasquez selling Courtois a little. Whatever your language, you've got to enjoy this one. They come to Rodrigo. Lucas Vasquez.
If you haven't think about Inter Milan against AC Milan the week before.
Here goes Rafinha. Scrapes the post. What a game we have on our hands here. Not for the faint-hearted.
No, well, the boys said
finest defenders in the world.
And he's quick as well.
A test of the Real Madrid defence. Lovely drop of the shoulder from Lamine Yamal. He keeps his balance, he keeps his head, and he equalises for Barcelona. Mbappe won. Lamine Yamal won. You are watching one of the best young players in world football. Revolutionary offside trap, which worked in the first Clásico, but has caught them out in recent weeks, and they're looking a little shady. Says Vini Jr. on his travels.
You can't beat the best on a regular basis if you're doing that. You can get past.
Lovely little flick. Pedri. Just enough of an obstacle created by Tchouaméni.
A lovely play again.
Stands his ground. Vini Jr. does get the cross in. Balde, no direction on there. Camavinga. Pedri. Casado. Entertaining. The one thing that Hansi Flick brought to the club when he took over was this.
But I'm sure someone will have a word.
They'll have a communication. Well,
yeah,
the fourth official will have seen it happy, waiting to pounce. Adventurous overhead kick. Towards the Camavinga.
It's Tchouaméni again.
He's on the other
side of the pitch you would attack. This is the side, isn't it? You attack this side.
Lamine Yamal. Brilliant turn. Superb defense. Jules Koundé. Koundé goes for the early cross.
Look where the ball is. Gavi's diving beforehand, but yeah, I think he'll give a penalty. Camavinga.
Another dramatic.
There's no. It's not a hard one, but yes, he catches him there. But he's going down straight away. He knows he's.
Lewandowski. Perfect. Gives Barcelona the lead. Gift accepted.
See what it means to all.
Here he goes again. Rodrigo wanted on this near side of the field. Referee right on top of the situation to rule that there was no foul on.
No, I don't think it was. I think he tripped on the grass.
Barca. Jules Koundé shoots the demand. He does. Well, Ancelotti is a wise man. His words are coming back to bite him. He said the winners were the team that defend the best. Barcelona when they were a goalkeeper short. Here's Vasquez to Barcelona in midweek. Here is, oh brilliant, Rafinha! How did 3 defenders not spot him coming in? A jump for joy! Barcelona are having the ball.
Yeah, the warning signs have been there for Madrid.
Well, here is the high line, which is always drawn by Barcelona. Riff of Balde. And Mbappe's in there. Chesney tries to get there. Rodrigo, and it just seems to stop dead. Brilliant ball. Rodrigo. Vasquez screaming for it. Has to readjust. Vasquez teases it in there. And once more it's Chesney to the rescue. Balde screaming for the ball. Balde gets the ball as well. Good control. Fires it in. And Courtois has had to be at his very, very best to keep it down to 3-1 in the first half.
Yeah. Again, toying with
Madrid, giving the ball away though to Rafinha. Rafinha trying to find his space.
And to play a high line. What
a burst of pace this from Rafinha. What a tackle that was. Second we've seen from Valverde. Valverde, it's a bizarre ball.
Yeah, there was 2 bizarre balls for fifth.
On finding their 4th first half goal. Rafinha's cross in. Lewandowski coming alive in there. He needed Rudiger to keep a very close eye on Gavi.
It's not hard to make chances.
Second coming of Messi. One Lamine Yamal.
They need a centre defender as well, don't they?
34. Chesney. Rafinha shakes off Valverde. 4-1 before half-time. Balde is on the dance floor. Barcelona are in dream world.
Yeah, they scored 4 at the Bernabeu in the
Lodi. Rodrigo to the far post. Chesney keeps it out. Oh, he does well. Not just to keep it out, but to guide it away from the hungry oncomers.
Yeah.
Lucho Garcia at half-time. Ball to Rodrigo. Rodrigo hangs it in there. Koundé. Defence into midfield, his more natural position. Courtois comes. Needs to sprinkle some magic into this game. And first test of him. Mbappe drops the shoulder. Arujo is struggling to contain him. Lays it back themselves. Open at the back. Barcelona going for a 5th goal. Rafinha keeps his head, keeps his feet, keeps his balance. A fantastic 5th for Barcelona. This is history in the making. The Madrid empire is falling apart.
Yeah, and this one.
Brazilian Ferran Torres will come on. And after that, they've had to show that they can defend as well as attack. And gets around Jules Koundé. Hangs it to the far post. Spare man is Rodrigo. Oh, he put everything into that.
Yeah, it's the woodwork. Should have scored. Rob should have scored.
Kylian Mbappe. He was caught mid-flight by Arujo. Did his best to get out of the way, but it wasn't enough. And now Fran Garcia come to that point where they just want to launch.
Yeah, and rightly so.
Well, they're bringing on another defender in a moment. Real Madrid. The horse is bolted. Rudiger.
Yeah, you're right, mate. The horse is Raul Asensio when he doesn't need to.
Modric. Rudiger's in there. Modric leaves it for Rodrigo. Well, did score that club. Bellingham plays it through. Mbappe. Is he taken down by Chesney?
No, he said
well,
no.
If he had been taken down, that could have been a red card. He was offside in the build-up, and he wasn't.
Yeah, it's a foul, and he's going to go off.
Has another twist. Suddenly swinging back the way of Real Madrid. Rodrigo. Oh! Another twist! They're down, but they're certainly not out. A magnificent 7th goal in this game. It was a long wait for that free kick, but it's surely well worth it. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. Rudiger in that unusual striking position. Tells a tale when the Rudiger is allegedly in an offside position.
fixture, these two teams. The goals they offer up for us as well, the entertainment value second to... It's more red cards.
Modric with yet another corner. Balls to Jude Bellingham. Bellingham got caught in a trap. Brilliant from Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe cuts inside. Mbappe, oh, super save from Iñaki Peña. Everybody in the Barcelona team. Tobias in there. Rudy and protecting a 3-goal lead. But just joining a goal for the history books here for Barcelona. They're teasing Real Madrid 11. Kylian Mbappe hasn't given up hope. Mbappe to Bellingham. Bellingham, was he taken out mid-strike? Well, there's not. Omar. My goodness gracious.
He had to get some of the ball. Oh no, he didn't. God, he took his time, the referee, didn't he?
La Liga. Araujo heads the ball away. That he's not taking part in such a volcanic game of football. They're hiding when they were trailing by 5 goals to 1, but on the field. Some coaches would defend his players to the hilt. Modric delivers. 20 years of age. Even Balde's only 21. Valverde. Raul Asensio. Koundé will wins his first trophy as a Barcelona manager. A man who has won every final that he has coached in. They had to win it the hard way.